Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, since it first opened its doors back in the mid-1990s, this most splendid of venues in European football has delivered so many memorable games, and it is time once more to lose ourselves in these superb scenes. Just feel it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And here's the chance to counter. That's a nicely measured pass. He's got the shot away! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That is good alertness. Loftus-Cheek. Reinders. João Felix. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Madueke. Oh, good read. And it's Loftus-Cheek. And that's been intercepted. That's headed upfield. Fofana. Reinders. Reinders. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
João Felix. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Palmer is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Jackson. Palmer. Lobbed in behind. And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Fofana. Jackson. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, easy pickings there. That's a good run down the left. That's a look and place it forward. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Passes short and sharp. Loftus-Cheek. Reinders. Now it's Rafael Leao. And it's Loftus-Cheek. That's a throw. Looks a good ball through. Sancho! That's another chance. It's in! They have come roaring back.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Chance here to counter. Fofana. Madueke.
There will be 1
And it's
minute
lofted through here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the whistle goes for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Reflections on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Chelsea head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Milan get the ball rolling for the second period. No changes at the interval from either side. Tomori. Could be danger here. Rafael Leao. Oh, no joy this time. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
In by Sancho. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. The ball has bounced loose now. Picked out Fofana!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's there to retrieve it. Decent hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And that has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Jackson. Loftus-Cheek. Here's Rafael Leao. So what can they make of this? Reinders. Loftus-Cheek is wide and looking to get onto this.
The attendance for this match was 51,577.
Loftus-Cheek. Can he finish? And he's heaved it away. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gusto. Jackson might just make this. Sancho. For Palmer. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fofana. Fofana!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Loftus-Cheek. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
Rafael Leao really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Joao Felix. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
substitution on the field. Number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 19.
Caicedo cuts it out.
Number
Mudryk
11.
looking for the runner.
Number 45. Number
Nicely
5.
weighted ball. He's played him through.
Colwell.
Pedro Neto!
On the field.
Oh, taken with style. And the comeback is complete. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Chelsea take the lead. There's the shot! No mistake! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Has a go! Cross deflected behind for a corner. Oh, important interception. Nkunku gets it clear. Nicely aimed pass.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And the pass is intercepted. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pulisic. Musa.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Some really good ball movement. Nkunku. Caicedo. And they've got a throw. Musa. And that's played in low. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Nkunku. Fofana. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Oh, that's nice. Pedro Neto! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception. That's that, the end. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Fofana picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
CCTV is now in operation.
How would you sum up what... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Truly colourful scenes here. Apt indeed for one of the most diverse and multicultural cities. That is Amsterdam. And those inside this shimmering arena demand the very best.
And already we're underway here.
And the shot's on here. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, he's onto this. Sanchez getting this one clear. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It's going to be a tough ask, Peter, trying to get in behind this guy, Levi Colwill. He has to play in that kind of left-sided centre-back role. I think there, he's at home. I think if you start...
Decent hit! In for the pieces! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Joao Felix.
Could move up a gear here. He's played him through.
Chelsea leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Chance here to counter. Hoisted in. That's good vision. Shots on! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact and sheer class.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, important interception. He's had a hit! It's in!
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Lavia defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That is good alertness. That is a great ball. And the shot! They've done it! AC Milan are all square.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he get onto this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Jackson. That's good running with the ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's a good spell of possession, this. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And he was quick to react. Joao Felix, who has set up 2 goals, chips it through. Rafael Leao, lovely bit of skill. And he's managed to get free. And the finish! They've scored! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Jackson, now it's Sancho.
Sancho!
In he goes again! And for a moment, time stood still.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
There will be 3 minutes out of time.
Palmer. Fofana. Joao Felix. Rafael Leao.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that looks a good ball through. Oh, strongly challenged there. And here's the chance to counter. Well, played right into his path. Oh, that was vital. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
The less said about that pass, the better.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Badiashile. Musa. That's a throw. He won't be happy with that one. Musa. Madueke does well to get it back. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And that could set him on his way. He has found the way through. Plenty to... Real chance! Good, strong hand by the keeper.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, that is a nice touch. He's found the way through. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Opts to play it back. He's had a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Musa. Played back in. Rafael Leao. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Joao Felix, he can run onto that. He's in space and looking for options. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 45. Number 19. Jadon Sancho. Number 11. Madueke.
Now it's Pedro Neto.
Number 5.
Fofana.
Number 6.
And into the grateful arms of the
Coming
keeper.
on the field. Number 18. Nkunku. Number 25. Caicedo. Number 10. Modric. Number 7, Pedro Neto. Number 29,
Fofana.
Number 4.
And that's a big chance! They've scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
No, that was never going to make it.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Milan have it back and can go again. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. So here comes the substitution.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Cucurella made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Loftus-Cheek. Chelsea can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's cut it out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its turn.
Has a look and has a go.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And here's Pulisic, brilliantly cut out. Corner. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Reinders. Nice sequence of passes, this.
And that is that. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Thank you very much.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Truly colourful scenes here, apt indeed for one of the most diverse and multicultural cities, that is Amsterdam, and those inside this shimmering arena demand the very best. We have already started here. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, Ferran Torres, is another talented Spanish wide player, although he's done well when he's played centrally.
Can he put it away? That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. De Jong with the short one. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cross into the box. And that was very necessary. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's beaten the last man. Has a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pedri! Oh, he has leathered that.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Balde cuts out the pass. In with the challenge. Fofana! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Can he finish? And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things.
Face to face with the keeper. Matwicki! Oh, taken with style. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Just eases him off the ball. Matwicki, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now he's off and running. Matwicki, pass is just off target. Lewandowski, and he's intervened well there. Chelsea have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. De Jong, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedri, Casado, De Jong. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the left flank. He is through here. Stood up well to him there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now then, the ball's come loose. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That's a super give and go. Heads it! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Fofana cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Ferran Torres. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Pinches it off him. Nice interception, well timed. Ferran Torres. Dani Olmo. And it's Lewandowski. Jackson chasing after it. Matwicki. Balde makes the interception. Pedri. Chance here to counter. Gusto hurtling down that right flank. Chelsea have got it back and they'll have another go. Ferran Torres.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's shifting through the gears here.
We've
Seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Matwicki.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. And it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
And a quick
Chelsea
reminder
go
today
in
to
at
please
half-time
take
on a
all the
comfortable
dustbins
two-goal
located
cushion.
by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Fofana. Casado. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And they've got a throw. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Sancho. Lavia. The ball is loose and the chase is on. De Jong wins the duel this time. Pedri. Ferran Torres, and the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, shooting chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
3-0, hits one! Oh, he got himself into a great position. Corner number 3 coming up. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Madueke clears. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Lavia takes control of it and he's on the move. What a throw in. Plays it in, shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Pedri. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that's been cut out, well played. He's not got that quite right. Lewandowski, real chance! No mistake! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Pal Victor. Gavi.
Oh,
nice touch.
Colwell. Coming on the field. Number 18.
Well, that defending is
Nkunku.
unapologetically
Number
persistent.
10,
It's almost
Modric.
personal, and it
Number
had to be.
7, Pedro Neto. Number 25.
Well, quality clearly
Pacheco.
deserted him at the crucial
Number
moments.
29,
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery
Number
wasn't.
4,
They can revisit that further on.
Substitution.
And here's the chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Cucurella did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
He's got the shot away! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Cleared without hesitation. Gavi. There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's good play. And they've been given a corner. Barcelona get their fourth corner. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. He's picked his way through. He's had it taken off him. Gavi. Pal Victor. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Oh, well played, well played. Araujo spots it and intercepts.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a throw-in. Nkunku. Casado. Interesting ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Rafinha. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And there goes the final whistle. Chelsea are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody.
How would you
who has
summarise
found
what we've
themselves
seen
a
today
little
then, Jim?
lost today.
Well, the look
Please
on the
look at
manager's
screen for
face
information
says it
on
all.
how to
He
find your
knows
way
he set
around
his
this
attack
stadium.
up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Truly colourful scenes here, apt indeed for one of the most diverse and multicultural cities, that is Amsterdam, and those inside this shimmering arena demand the very best. We have already started here. Cleared without hesitation.
In with a header! They've scored! The breakthrough strike!
Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So, a breakthrough already. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that interception was most necessary. Sanchez sends that a long way. Under an awful lot of pressure. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Madueke looking to get on the end of this. Hernandez defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Cleared without complication. Taken back almost at once. Rafael Leao. Over to the left. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's hoisted clear. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Played back in. Chukwueze. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Loftus-Cheek. Palmer. Oh, that is chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Jackson certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Tries to dink it through. He's in plenty of space here. Reinders. Oh, that was vital. He's looking wide.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Jackson, who's set up one goal so far. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek has a go!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, super find.
Big header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. It's a decent chance to counter-attack. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And no, that was never going to make it. Madueke.
Loftus-Cheek. Fofana. Shifted it to the flank. Sancho. Quick look, then plays it in. Cleared without hesitation. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, no joy this time. Sancho is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Added time.
Shot a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Palmer is offering a right smile there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. He gets big. Really well taken goal. And again they hit the front. What? Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
To please drink responsibly.
Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would.
And the finish! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Lavia. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Loftus-Cheek, good driving run. And he's had it nicked away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Can he get onto this? He's got full. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Colwill. Chow tries to clear. And it's a corner. It's their second corner of the game.
Substitutions taking place.
Jackson! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And now they can spring out of defence. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
The attendance for this match was 52,820.
Walker gets across to intercept that. Oh, well played. Fofana. And here's the chance to counter. Pulisic. Oh, they could be caught. He's got the shot away! And he hits the net. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Up for a header! Decent enough try.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that, and we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Fofana. Oh, and he's through the middle. This might... And the shot! Goal! Milan! And the comeback is complete. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Abraham demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Milan take the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Number 6.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
On the field, number 18, Nkunku. Number 10, Mudryk. Number 7,
Chooses to go back.
Nacho. Number 25,
He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Can he spark a counter here? Joao Felix,
Always onto this. And he's in on goal.
Fofana,
Attempts a clearance.
Musa.
Nice interception, well timed.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gusto with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Great ball, and he's in here. He is just caressing the ball. Musa has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Some good work on the right flank here. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He's got away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Fofana, closing in on goal. Shapes to shoot!
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Walker can get it clear. It's a good run down the left-hand side. This could be their final throw of the dice.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically?
Rafael Leao is on his own. Oh, what has happened here?
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Rafael Leao. He's shifting through the gears here. Musa! They've scored!